Perception-based indices of poverty are outdated and inadequate for our country. The Philippines has a fairly high poverty rate with more than 16% of population living below the poverty line. Perceptions of those in poverty are extremely negative. They are stereotyped and lacking warmth and competencies. Negative perceptions affect how people see themselves. Those experiencing poverty show significantly lower levels of confidence in their own ability to succeed.
How can we impose a balanced solution to prevent poverty? One of the main reasons of poverty is lack of family planning that causes overpopulation. An overpopulated country will result to an increase of unemployment as there are fewer jobs to support a large number of people. The increase of unemployment will result to crimes, theft, as people want to feed their families and provide them basic amenities of life. In our opinion, we should impose a policy to have one or two children in a family so that parents can provide the needs of their children, such as giving them education. Because education plays a vital role in our life. It helps us improve ourselves from within. It nourishes our characters and broadens our perspectives towards life. Education helps us to transform an individual to be a better and responsible citizen. Because education, because of education, a person can live a successful and self-dependent life.
Good day, so I am Jennifer Blatao, the one who report part of TED Talk, entitled Why People Suffer from Poverty. And as a student, how can I help this situation? So my point of view on why people suffer from poverty is it first is lack of stable job. Because if you don't have a stable job, you aren't getting a good income. Second is lack of education. Poverty cycle, and without education, people aren't get a good or stable job to able to better their situation. Next is weather or climate change. We all know that climate change causes drought, floods, and severe storms. And that can take down successful countries, falling down even farther. Recovering is extremely difficult, especially for those agricultural communities when they barely enough to feed themselves. Climate change brings us a lack of food, shelter, and water. By this situation, it's impossible to get out of poverty cycles. We can't save any money because it all goes towards to our daily needs. If we don't have enough sustenance, we won't have energy to work, in which it makes our financial situation even worse. And also, it includes extremely poverty that is defined by UN as a condition characterized by severe deprivation of basic human needs, including food, shelter, safe drinking water, sanitation facilities, health, shelter, education, and information. Not only about income, but also on access to services that brings us in poverty. And that would be all, ma'am. Thank you.